When Elvis got his mind set on something, it was hard to dissuade him. Such was the case when he was preparing to record his next gospel album, and he initiated a nationwide search for a singer he wanted to include on the album.
I grew up singing traditional black gospel music, but he was a little older, and he was a little more aware of some of the artists that it kind of just fell through the cracks as far as I was concerned.
He was amazed at bass singers, that they could sing that low and that they had such quality. And there was one song that he played, and I heard it. But there was one song he played, "Let's Go to That Land," that was a bass singing solo. Let's go to that land, and it was done by the Harmonizing Four, this black quartet. And he loved that song so much he wore it out. I mean, he played it over and over again. We'd have to listen to this bass line, the quality of this bass singer. When we went to Vegas and opened in Vegas, in the late '60s, Elvis thought about bringing him to sing on stage with him. I don't know who he hired, but they looked all over the country for him. They thought, of course, I think the group was from Georgia. They couldn't find him in Georgia, so they looked, of course, Mississippi, Alabama. They looked in all the southern states. They finally found the guy in South Carolina somewhere, and he was either, the account isn't straight with me, either working at a car wash or as a parking lot attendant in South Carolina. And of course, he was much older. He hadn't sung in years.
And he offered him a job and all. That's how much he loved this guy's voice. But the guy had gotten past the point where he could sing like he used to, I guess.